Hello, everybody, and welcome to a little reaction. Why don't you like and subscribe? We're technically live not only on twitch.tv/JakeTwitchin, but also on twitch.tv/DropInDropoutPod, and I'm not alone. I have my partner in crime over here, P-Schwag, aka P-Schwussy, aka Patrick Schweigert, aka Pat Twitchin out here. He's got his hood up, he's got his headphones on. We have our chats combined. It's their one-stop shop for Mario Kart fun. That's what I always say. How are you doing on this early morning?
I'll tell you this. I'm doing a little bit better than Fupa Luigi is in the background there.
He is a little askew.
Yeah, he had a long night.
He's having some fucking problems.
Yeah.
Odds that I watch this Mario Kart Direct and then play Blueprints.
Odds? I'm thinking a pretty high, Jay.
I wanted to just like we were talking before this, get everything set up, and I'm just like caught off guard because I saw Noah say calling it early. By the way, Donkey Kong will be Jake's goatee. That is a very safe bet.
Yeah, sure.
I wanted to start theory crafting a little bit with you on Mario Kart World today.
Okay.
Because we're about to get into it, and I was reading some theories and stuff like that of what we could be seeing today, like what they'll be expanding on, and I think there's some really interesting stuff out there. What if this open world had a battle royale mode with a shrinking circle?
Oh, interesting. Sure.
How fucking cool would that be?
I could see that. Because like they're all in a way they kind of have a battle royale mode with their new. I forget what they call it. What do they call it? Do you know? Do you remember?
No, I don't remember. The knockout.
Knockout sword. That's exactly what it is.
I think it might be knockout. Yeah.
Where at the beginning it starts with 24 people, and once you finish a race, I think 8 people are knocked out.
Yeah, it starts getting people out where 8th and 9th and lower are not in the race anymore, and then the next race is less people.
So there's precedence in a way. I could see it, and with it being an open world, I could see it. That's very interesting to me, Jake.
Yeah, I think that could be something.
If that happens, I think the Dan Good Show is changing his Tuesday night streams from Fortnite to Mario Kart World.
I would say so. I think that just makes sense. Chad, of course, is with us live. Chad, if you have ideas of what we might see here today, feel free to rattle them off right now. People say, yes, Jake, you're so smart. That's such a good idea.
Whoa.
I'm hopelessly looking for a pre-order date. I got a theory on that, too. I think we see a pre-order date, not at this Nintendo Direct, but I think that we see it tweeted out by Nintendo after the show or via a press release today.
Sure, I could see that for sure.
We get our answer today.
Certainly not in the Direct.
I don't think so. I mean, there's a chance that the US version has something tacked on to the end. I would love to see that, but I don't know if that's going to be the case. Mirza astutely says Donkey Kong L, Kinky Dong W.
Now that's something.
Now that's true. Yeah.
That's something. Some games don't do open world though, says the F Lawless. Will Mario Kart translate well? I bet it fucking will.
Yeah, I have a feeling yes. I just feel like they are crafting a pretty impressive single player experience with this game. And I think that's a lot of what we're going to see today. Is I feel like there's not too many tricks up their sleeve for Grand Prix. You know, We'll see some new tracks. We'll probably see some new characters. We'll talk more about characters before the show starts in 10 minutes, by the way. 10 minutes. But I think that a lot of this is going to be like, check out the new single player campaign. Here's how you do it. It's been all but confirmed that there is an extensive single player mode of some sort. I don't know if it's like a free roam or a campaign, but essentially you have these tracks that when you turn off the race, you can like go off the beaten path. And this is all one connected world. So these tracks exist on a map that is completely interconnected. And from what I understand, a lot of like the non-headliner type characters, like your paratroopas, like your Goombas, like your piranha plants, like your dry bones and stuff like that, are now characters that are not unlocked by default, but they're unlocked by finding them in the open world.
Ah.
Do you know about this?
I didn't know about this. That I will say, I'm a little, as a dry bones lover, I'm a little upset that he's not.
I think there's a
unlocked.
Yeah. I think that's going to add a lot of like. I don't know.
Did you just snort?
No, that was just actually a sneeze, but I kind of block my nose passage, and sometimes it sounds like a fart, and now people call it a snart all the time. So that's pretty cool.
I think it's Treehorn that loves the snart. I just wanted snart mentioned.
Yeah, everyone loves Snart.
Yeah.
Fine, welcome in. Come on, Mario Kart, let's go Goomba and Cheep Cheep. I think you're in luck. Snart 2657 is so funny, Coal Mines. Is Mario Dom Toretto or Brian O'Connor? That's the real question.
Damn. I guess the question is Mario a fucking pig or not?
Sure. Yeah. For me, he's more Vin Diesel.
Sure.
Mostly because he's still alive.
Yeah. Yeah.
In that way, Paul Walker is kind of the dry bones of the Mario Kart universe.
Oh, that is diabolical.
That is maybe something, though.
Yeah.
Or Boo.
Yeah, that's good.
Point. Yeah.
Very good. DK definitely the Rock.
Paul like that.
DK definitely the Rock for
Does that
sure.
make DK the Rock for sure? Yeah.
Or no, I was gonna say is the Rock dry Bowser, but that would insinuate death as well.
Yeah. Dry Bowser. I was gonna say King Boo, but I also don't want to give him the crown.
Yeah, no, me either. Now this is a fun topic. What Mario Kart characters are the fucking Fast and Furious franchise characters? From the Dido guest analyst desk, I bring the following. This is from Noah. Noah just wrote us a 16-page novel. Noah writes, This is large enough to give it its own direct, but it's only 15 minutes, so it's not a bunch of Treehouse-style gameplay. This is a fairly large feature that they expect will service entrenched series fans more so than newcomers series fan. Nope, the newcomers they were selling with the pizzazz of the game announcement. Pizzazz mentioned.
I think he's right. Of course, our daily pizzazz. Exclamation point pizzazz in chat.
But Cognitive Clips does make a very good point. The hierarchy of power in Mario Kart is about to change.
I think that is entirely true. Yeah, I think this is going to be. I think there's going to be something in this that neither of us predict that knocks our fucking socks off.
Oh, for sure.
And we were talking about this a little bit last night during the Mario Kart 8 live stream that was perfect and had no tech issues actually. And one of the things that I was kind of, I guess, posing to you, we were talking about the potential Metacritic score for this game.
Yeah.
And I feel like we're going to get one of the best racing games ever made. And it's easy to say that with Mario Kart. They're usually pretty much firing on all cylinders. They're chilling in that like low 90s range.
Yeah.
But I just feel like this is the one where this shit can't miss. And there's also something to this kind of rumor going around about how a lot of these Switch 2 games that are launching were originally Switch Pro games.
Oh, yeah.
And they've been in the can and finely tuned and mixed and mastered and like polished to an immaculate shine, basically.
Yeah. I mean,
which for Mario Kart and Donkey Kong, I feel like I can see visually.
Sure. I feel like Mario Kart has proven that they wait until they got something. I mean, it took a decade, basically, to get Mario Kart World from 8. And so, I don't expect this to be anything less than a 90. I mean, at absolute worst, an 89 if they're fucking dissenters in the games media. Fucking...
but it's not Forza, so I can't willingly give it more than an 8.
That kind of shit.
Forza is our best reviewed game of the year, but it is still just more Forza, so it will not be nominated for Game of the Year.
In Italian, Forza means strong, and while this game is strong, it's not as strong as that franchise.
Forza. You have great Forza.
Thank you.
Pronunciation. It's kind of like FORTSA with a real sharp S.
Yeah. I mean, that's the Italian way, brother. Cognitive Clip says, I don't know, was Switch Pro ever actually confirmed to have existed, or did we all assume it was coming and we got the OLED instead? I thought it was the latter.
I think I think it was being worked on behind the scenes. I think that the pandemic changed their plans for follow-up consoles. That these games were being worked on for a mid-generational Switch that was adapted to a next-generation Switch.
This is what I would say.
For a Nintendo system to have like pretty much no hardware revisions, well, maybe, I don't know. Tough call.
I think it's the kind of thing where we would never actually know the answer, whether it was real or not. Nintendo just ain't like that, where like they don't. I feel like they don't let out of the bag that kind of stuff. So I think it's just one of those things that people will always kind of pontificate, Jake.
Yeah, sure.
So I don't know.
I also think, I don't know. The rumor that I heard floating around is twofold. It's that some of these Nintendo first party developers that are all under this fucking Nintendo EAD umbrella, which is such a fucking pain in the dick. French Dip, welcome in.
Whoa.
We love to see it. The squad is assembling. Is that some of these companies or some of these teams have had their games pretty much in the bag for a little while, and because of that they've all been working on different things. And then that supports the rumor of potential 3D Mario from the Donkey Kong team.
God.
That succeeds the previous rumors of a 3D Donkey Kong game. Because that was the rumor mill, was like 3 years ago, everyone was saying Mario Odyssey team is working on a Donkey Kong game that is like imminent. And then all of a sudden, like last year, they said they're working on a 3D Mario game. There is no Donkey Kong game. And the answer could potentially be both. And then the other rumor that could possibly support that is that the Mario Kart team had Mario Kart World ready to go and was literally so almost finished with this game's launch content that they decided to do the expansion pass.
Sure.
Because they had the team not working on anything. And there's like a huge push for DLC with that like older game and this upcoming game.
I could see it.
Very cool.
I could definitely see it. Because it's the kind of thing where it's been so long from either game. I wouldn't be surprised if they've been in the can for a bit. But I don't know. Who the fuck?
It's something that Nintendo is. It's something that Nintendo is known to do. That Metroid Prime remaster was sitting there for 2 years on the shelf before they decided to put it out.
Sure. Noah says that
not the normal internal.
Yeah, not the normal and not the normal internal team was working on the expansion pass.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Very
well, fuck me.
Yeah, fuck you. Right in your. Have you looked at the time, Jake?
All right,
we're almost there.
Last minute predictions. Hit me with the goods, chat. I'm gonna take down the background music and focus on this music. Hey, Patrick, do me a favor.
Yeah.
Hit a little reload on your YouTube capture right now so we have the most up-to-date direct live feed.
Reload.
Yeah.
Let me get rid of that. A horrible chat.
There it is, baby.
I did see people saying raise the chat. All right, here we go. Raise the pricing.
We're in.
On the Dido side, keep me honest, how's the volume?
Same deal. If you guys need anything adjusted, let me know. Rainbow Road daytime course, I love it. God, it already looks so good.
Drivers, start your engines.
I think that's us.
Welcome to the Mario Kart
Well, we're
World
drivers.
game, available exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
Squanky, welcome in.
Races await you?
Thanks, Dan.
In Mario Kart World, you'll aim for first place in each Grand Prix. But why stop there? Across cities,
Oh, it looks so
Plains.
slick.
a desert, and even the ocean.
The things I will give to play this
you can
game.
drive virtually everywhere
Yeah.
in this fully
Oh!
interconnected world. Races are held on courses scattered throughout various regions that span
You're
this
fucking
world,
kidding me.
and you can freely drive between them. There's a lot in store. and we're
Ponytail
only at the
Daisy.
starting line.
Oh, I'm gonna
Let's
drive in that
introduce
mouth.
Some of the courses that are waiting for you.
I need to.
Here we go.
I'd slap my grandma to play this right now.
Correct.
Correct.
Courses are found
I'd
throughout the world.
go into the
inspired by
afterlife
their
to do so.
surrounding region.
Mm-hmm.
Let's take a look at some of the
Oh,
new
I love
courses
that
to
downhill
explore.
snow level.
Ride the ridges and roads on Mario Brothers Circuit.
No one would have
And
seen this
cruise
coming.
the curves around the canyon. You can't miss it. See the sights and structures of Crown City.
Oh,
You can even
Crown
soar
City
in
looks
style down
sick.
Main Street.
free roam option, yes, Grinchy.
Drift along the rapid waterways of
Salty
I
speedway.
love the
and make a
flying.
splash around the city's canals. Stay cool in the snowy trails of Starview Peak. Just don't slip off while soaking up the scenery.
That's so sick.
Have a spirited showing at the ghostly movie
That
theater
I love
from
a
Zilla.
movie theater stage. That's
It's a
fun.
whole new
Oh,
kind of drive-in
That
theater.
is so cool. The costumes are so
In addition
over the
to
top
let's
and
go.
so
horses,
incredible.
There's Toad's Factory.
I wonder if they'll let us unionize in Toad's Factory.
Wario
Probably.
Shipyard and
Peach
more.
Beach.
Nostalgic courses
Oh,
from past titles
Wario
are
Shipyard
also
might be the
here,
best course
but
from the
now
3DS.
They're reimagined and spread throughout the world, where races can happen during the day or at night.
God.
This
The
is so
race has
cool, man.
familiar characters like Mario,
All right, maybe we get a new character here. Maybe I'm wrong.
Peach, Bowser, and Yoshi. Plus, new drivers like Goomba,
Poop, welcome in.
Spike.
I
and
love Goomba being in
that's
here.
right,
Me too.
Cow.
And that's right,
Even
cow.
more new racers are waiting and ready to roll. Select your character.
Monty Mole
Your
confirmed.
vehicle, then you're off to
Oh.
the races.
Oh, Daisy is
Characters
so
and
cunt.
vehicles Each have different stats, so make sure to find the combo that best suits you. There are two
No
main
Diddy,
styles
no
of race
Funky hurts.
revving up in this world.
They'll come.
Grand Prix and
Diddy always
Knockout
comes.
Tour. In both modes, up to 24 drivers can participate. The
Reset
most
heat.
in series history. Your rivals aren't the only hazards you'll need to avoid on the road.
That
Look out
is
for
enough to
cars
sell.
that
You could
shoot
tell me Mario
bullet
Kart 8
bills.
for 24 players,
Attacks
and I would
from
still
hammer
buy that.
Oh, for sure. Also, I love that they've
And other
redone the
obstacles
like
along the way.
you've been knocked
Try to
out
steer
animation.
clear.
Yes.
And now,
Oh.
get ready for Grand Prix with Mushroom Cup, Flower Cup, Star Cup, and more. Grand Prix races are held all around the game's world. You'll race through 4 different
Koopa
courses in
Troopa
each
Beach,
cup
let's
and
go.
aim for the top spot. In Mushroom Cup, you'll start off racing around Mario Brothers Circuit. While the second race will take you from Mario Brothers
The
Circuit
grinding
to
still, when
Crown
I
City.
see it, just gets me going
For
crazy.
the
Yeah,
first
agreed.
time, you'll need to drive yourself to the next course in Grand Prix. So don't sleep at the wheel.
I also what is like a
And if
small
you
change,
conquer
just
all
driving to the
Grand Prix
next race
cups,
instead of just
rumor
waiting to
has
play
it
is
I
so
think
smart.
it's going to be
Colorful
unbelievable.
course
I think it's going to be
will
unbelievable.
Next up is a new mode, Knockout Tour.
Rainbow Road Tees.
From Golden Rally to Ice Rally and more. These extended races take you from one end of the world to the other.
Cool.
That's so cool.
Get ready for a sprint.
Because my favorite tracks in
You've
Mario
got to
Kart are the
race.
ones where it's
You
just
wanna
one
stay
long
in the
race as
race.
opposed to 3 laps.
Yes.
And so the fact that that's
I
all this
love
game
that.
is
Speed
fun for me.
towards checkpoints throughout the world. If you don't make the cut,
Something really
you're
interesting about
out
those,
of
like the
run.
downhill ones, the ones that don't loop, are
Yeah.
very, very rad.
Buckle up. The competition gets more intense as you close in on the checkpoints.
Oh, interesting. The Bullet Bill
God,
was
even
behind.
Bowser looks great.
He does, but I wonder if, like,
So keep your
with
eyes
the
on the
items being
prize
behind, if you can
and
steal
aim for
them
first
like you
place.
can, like a shell or a, not. I mean, you don't steal a shell, you get knocked out. But I
Oh,
wonder if you can
interesting.
take a bullet or a golden mushroom that way.
I know it's confirmed that the way that you hold items behind you is changed. You tap once,
Drastically change
and then
the
you let
outcome of
go,
the race.
and it'll
right.
automatically be behind you, and you tap again.
Here are some new items that'll help
Imagine
you
burnout
out.
mechanics. Don't say
Coin shell.
kind words like that
When
to
you
me.
throw a coin shell, coins will appear. Now's your chance to grab them. Just don't let your
Taking
rivals
bullets in Mario
cash in
Kart is
first.
wild. True.
Ice flower. With
Goomba
ice
with the
flower,
bucket hat?
you can
Come on.
freeze out rivals and
Ooh,
send
ice
them
flower's
spinning.
good.
Hammer.
That
Aim
is
the
very
hammer in an
good.
arc, and nailed it. Hammers also stay on the course for a
Nailed
long
it.
time and can be used to block off rivals.
Oh, the hammer is gonna be fucking a
With the
menace.
Mega Mushroom, go big. Your rivals will go
Brokies,
home.
you got no excuse now to be at 0 coins. It's so good.
Use the feather to jump up and
I
avoid
love
attacks.
Mega Mushroom too. This is awesome. These are great new items.
I agree.
You may even discover some unexpected
They all make
routes.
sense.
Comet.
Have we
Yeah,
had
they
Mega
feel new.
Mushroom
Magic,
in a
your rivals
cart
will
before?
transform.
I think we had
feel
it
like we
in
had.
Mario
What other
Kart
mysterious
Wii.
effects
Yeah,
will
that's right.
Or
You'll have to
3DS
see for
maybe.
yourself. The lower your placement, the more likely you are to find items that
How
will
will
turn the
tariffs
tables.
impact the coin limit?
So when
Oh,
you
shit.
get
That's a good question.
items,
That's a great
go
question.
for it.
And we thank you, fine.
And if you're new to the Mario Kart series, there are added support features to help
Oh,
you along the
Mario's
way.
two-step is crazy. Oh, Luigi, yo, everybody's
include-
killing it.
Smart steering, which helps you stay on the
I missed the
course.
two-step because I was too busy staring at Rosalie or Pauline because
Tilt
I'm in love with her.
controls, where you can hold the
I understand.
Joy-Con 2 controller horizontally and use motion controls to steer.
I'm using tilt
And
controls.
if you have the Joy-Con 2 wheel, you can feel like you're really driving.
Are you gonna get the little wheel?
Absolutely not.
Whew.
Me either.
How about a quick break? A snack sounds good right
Maybe.
about now. Hey, look, it's a
Rosalina
drive-through.
bus tours is so funny.
Here at Yoshi's, you can grab an order to go.
What is
Dash
this?
food.
We're dashing
Take
food?
a bite, and you can unlock outfits inspired by your meal.
Oh my god, it's a wonder.
Eat some sushi and
It's a Mario Wonder
Whoa,
Flower.
Oh, wow.
nice threads.
Is it just for aesthetics though, we think?
Once unlocked, these
I think
outfits
so.
can be selected from the character selection screen.
Get the wheel for your kids. That makes sense. Ellipsis gets welcome
Who
in.
knows what dishes or
Yeah,
outfits you'll find?
Dude, unlockable
Make a pit
outfits.
stop
is
and
very
check
smart.
Out these drive-thrus all around the
So
world.
smart. All these collectibles
was a
throughout
nice
this open
detour.
world, man.
Now let's get back to the action.
Now let's get
Hot
back to the
chips.
action.
All
Let's
Rosalina
introduce
does
some
is
new
eat hot
tricks
chip
that'll
and
help you
lie.
ace each race. Charge jump.
Pirate
You
Warrior
can now
could
use the
deflower
charge
me
jump
is the
by
most
holding the
insane
grip
message
button
that's
while
been sent in
driving
any of our
straight ahead.
chats.
Could or
Charge
has?
And release to jump.
That's my question.
Use this to leap over
Very
obstacles.
cool.
Ooh.
That's a very
Ride
cool
along power
mechanic.
lines
Ooh, we jumping.
and dodge attacks from your rivals.
That's very cool.
Wario's fucking tricycle.
And if you jump toward a wall,
Waluigi's.
you can wall ride for a short period
I can't
of time.
fucking wait to wall ride, Jake. Oh,
You have no idea how I feel right now
Chain some
watching this.
tricks
This
together,
is so
and you
rad.
may even reach places like so close. Almost there.
fucking
Whenever
baby
this
Mario.
happens, be kind and rewind.
Rewind?
This will return your vehicle to its original position. Nice, made it.
In the middle of the race, you can rewind?
This can come in handy when mapping out how to best
It
approach
looks
a
like it, but
course.
it's obviously going to set you back.
Keep in mind though, your rivals will
Or this
still
might be
move
for single
normally
player
when
only.
you
Yeah, maybe.
rewind. So
But they
don't
did go
lose
from
your
21st
lead.
Probably
to
Forza
24th.
style. Sick. They
Want
started
to take a spin in even more races?
Loads,
loads
confirmed.
of modes.
In time
Loads
trials,
confirmed?
Yep,
it's you
finally.
against the clock. Here
Dude,
you
Mario
can
with the
race without
backwards
any
hat.
other competitors.
Kind of looks like a fuckboy. Well, I'd let him hit.
Yeah,
If you
I mean,
go
Mario with the
online,
backwards hat has
you can
plenty of
download
loads.
and compete against Ghost Data
Mm.
from
I mean,
racers
modes.
around the world.
Right.
Customize the rules of the road in Versus Race. You can use the classic rule set. of
Almost,
running
this is the
3
exact
laps
same
within the
menu that
same
we were using
course.
last night in Mario Kart
Or
8.
Yeah.
You can choose to drive the
Just looks
distance
nicer.
from one course to another.
Mm-hmm.
You can even take the road less traveled and choose routes that aren't in Grand Prix or Knockout Tour.
Start.
Start.
Up to 24 drivers can now compete in 2,
Show that 200
or
cc.
even 4 teams.
I know I also love the
Group up
fun.
and
I've
get
almost said
ready
that
to
a few
put the
times, and now I
pedal
wish I
to
had.
the metal.
But I also just like taking your ideas, so.
Yep.
Next up,
4
battle
teams
mode.
of 8
Pop off
is going to be
locally or
very
online
fun
in balloon
streaming.
battle.
So
Use items
cool.
to burst
Yeah.
your rivals' balloons. Pop them all in your rivals' out.
This is what I love.
And
Balloon
coin
battle
runners,
so
where
much.
You can go for the gold by collecting
Balloon battle's
those
very fun.
coins. race or
That is the
battle.
the
Enjoy
quintessential Mario
whatever
64,
drives you.
Mario Kart 64 battle mode for me. Oh my god, this is the fucking donut
Oh
level
yeah.
from Mario Kart 64.
Also, I didn't realize Yoshi's been playing Blueprints.
When you're
Very
not
cool.
racing, you can enjoy
Free roam.
free
Okay, I think
roam
we're gonna get something to
and
chew on
go
here.
Wherever your heart takes you. No roads? No problem. Ride the rivers.
God, this music, Jake.
See the seas.
Dude, it's unbelievable. Oh my god, did he just do a Nazi salute?
I see.
Or
Not good.
jump off from way up here. You can go wherever you want, even to the edges of the world.
Yeah.
Hey, there's a P-switch over there.
Tell me more about the P-switch.
Hit
Finally.
hundreds of P-switches you find across the world to start missions.
I think it was a dab. All right, that makes more sense.
By completing them, you can hone your driving ability outside of races. There are also
Yeah, you better, don't you?
My
coins.
P-switch. I wish. You see that mountain? You can go there.
hidden panels,
Peach medallion.
and more. So take the scenic route and explore.
Jake,
Also, during free
I think this
roam,
might be
you
the
can
best
take
game
photos
ever made, and I
whenever
haven't
you
even
like.
played it
I think you are correct.
yet. I can't handle
Look
it.
at the camera.
Oh,
Choose a frame to
dude.
decorate and
doing this online with
That
fucking
one's a
3
winner.
friends?
I gotta find 3 friends, but I can't wait.
Same. Well, I've got one in you, buddy.
Dumpster Boy says, love that Mario Kart has gone Burnout Paradise with a dog shit soundtrack in comparison. I disagree about the dog shit soundtrack. This music fucking
On
rips.
the same system.
Ban Dumpster Boy. No underscore C92 in chat says, hey, eat a fuck.
Up to 8 players with up to 2 players on each system can race together.
Oh, this is
way.
cool. This
Nice.
is cool.
Oh yeah, and did they say that
Up to
like there
24
isn't like an
players from
off,
around the world can join
like
a
off
race
track
or battle
penalty
in
anymore?
online play.
I think. Well, they look kind of slow off the track there. Maybe not.
Yeah, I think you're right. It looks like that's the case. God, that dinosaur level looks so fucking cruising exotica pilled.
This may look like free roam, but this is where you'll wait while your friends join you. Looks like someone's arrived.
Dude.
Yep, you can meet up with your crew anywhere in this world. By checking the map, you can quickly
There's
see where
Sarah.
your friends
That's-
are and travel to their location.
Dude. That's so sick.
Yeah.
That this
Battle or
entire
race
thing
with
is
custom
open.
rules.
Are we gonna just start recording the podcast
Or
from within
just go
Mario
for a
Kart
ride
World?
together.
We
Make
should
this road
do.
trip
All right, we
your own.
bite Gary Whitta's idea with the animal talking,
You can also take
and we
photos
do
together along the
Mario.
way, if
Name it,
that's
name
more
it,
your
chat.
speed.
Oh my God! Look at the fucking old squad.
Love it.
That's so cool. Also, 8-player online free roam confirmed.
With
Let's
Game
go.
Chat, enjoy an expanded experience by talking online with friends.
Go BC bad frame
Use the
rate. Call it
built-in
now.
Microphone to voice
No.
chat while driving together.
They learned their lesson.
Let's go.
Yep.
Let's go. Check this out.
The name is Mario Snart. Fuck, I hate it here so much.
Whoa.
Or
Oh, they
take
learned
a backseat
nothing.
And watch each other's game screens.
Crazy.
If you have a Nintendo Switch 2
Whoa.
camera,
The fucking
you can enjoy
18-wheeler
seeing your friends' reactions
was
while playing
wild.
together.
Yeah.
Who's close by? Wait, who just
Oh
passed me?
my God, dude, this
You'll
is
be
the
able to
dream.
tell in
We can
an
play this,
instant.
and when you take me out, I can
Hey,
show you my
Michelle,
asshole.
and bullseye.
Ooh, yeah.
Like in Burnout Paradise.
And your asshole will be the picture? Is that what you mean?
When playing together in
Yeah.
person
Yeah.
on the
I just stand
system,
up and I fucking show
a
my
single
asshole to the
can
camera.
detect up to 4 people's faces.
I love it.
Enjoy the view.
That is the
and
dream.
Get ready to face off with
Mm-hmm.
your friends.
You might have to like get a Sharpie and like make a face on your butt for the camera to realize it's a face.
Camera to recognize it. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. I actually already have that.
Oh, good. Good.
Yeah. Fine with the Final Destination. You're right.
This like folksy, funky new theme, I'm obsessed with.
It's unbelievable, and it brings in that fucking part from the. Why is this person puckering his mouth on cam.
A transcontinental race around the world.
God,
is just
dude.
around the corner in
No, it's gonna be
Mario
over.
Kart World.
No, give us
Available
more.
Exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. A hardware bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World will also be available.
The presentation
Limited
is now
production from fall
finished.
2025.
Ugh,
Yeah. God, dude.
Jake.
Yo, Donkey Kong got the... Let's hit it, bro.
He dabbing. He dabbing. He dabbing.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Jake, if I've said it once,
love it.
I've said it 1,000 times. There will never be a game better than Mario Kart World.
There will never be a game better than Mario Kart World. This is the game to end all games. I'm going to play so much of it. And I also heard that YouTube VOD watchers are going to like and subscribe.
I read that somewhere.
Very good.